feel like we don't talk enough about the fact that Spider-Man and Captain Britain were college roommates. Not to say that they should be like best friends or anything, because listen, sometimes your college roommate is your friend for life, and other times they're just an annoying person you once knew. And Captain Crumpet is the latter. Basically what happened is that Brian Braddock enrolled as a transfer student at ESU. The dean was like, ooh, we don't actually have the money to like house you, so Parker, remember how you were gonna get a single? What if we pay you 50 bucks a week and you just don't? And Peter, being the brokest broke man in all of Marvel, is like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Immediately, the relationship is soured because Brian's a bad roommate. He's getting drunk all the time, partying and creating huge messes. And when Peter calls him on it, he's like, relax, I'm rich, I'll buy a maid. Which, first of all, buy an apartment, jerk. You know, pay for the one you're sharing. You may have picked up, for this entire period, neither boy recognizes the other's secret identity, leading to just the most hilarious commentary, with Brian being like, I have to balance being a superhero and a normal person. Of course I have to cut loose every now and then. What would Peter Parker know about that? My favorite, after Peter has enough and finally just kicks him out of the apartment, because not everything is worth 50 bucks, finally learns his lesson and thinks to himself, although he couldn't know it, the great power I had gave me even greater responsibility. And would later credit Peter Parker, not Spidey, with making him the man he was today. At some point they must have opened up because years later at Brian's wedding, a still salty Peter sends his congratulations and reminds him that he still owes him a month of rent. I want to see these two interact again so bad. They don't have to be buds. In fact, I'd prefer if they were a bit hostile.